Click the bell icon to get latest videos from Ekeeda.
Hello friends, now this is a problem where we need to find out the standard time for each unit of the production. So here we have something called as the observed ratings given in the problem. So we need to understand and work it out accordingly. Calculate the standard production per shift of 8 hours with the following data. Observed time per unit 5 minutes, rating factor 120%, and the total allowance is 30% of नॉर्मल टाइम. आप किसी एक वर्कर को ऑब्जर्व करते हो व्हाइल मेकिंग द गुड्स और आपका जो एवरेज ऑब्जर्व टाइम था वो 5 मिनट्स था, मतलब आपके हिसाब से 5 मिनट्स लगना चाहिए. एंड दे विल गिव यू सम रेटिंग फैक्टर नाउ इन द प्रॉब्लम. Here the rating factor is 120%, and they will give you some kind of allowances which is 30% of the normal time. First we need to calculate the normal time. Once I get the normal time, I can find out what is the standard production in a 8 hours shift or in a 8 hours duration. For that purpose, I need to find out the normal time or the standard time taken for one unit of production. Now they will give something called as the rating factor. Now rating factor is again something similar to weights. जितना rating factor high होगा उतना उस टास्क का या उस प्रोडक्टिव एक्टिविटी का डिफिकल्टी लेवल शायद ज्यादा होगा. And so that will be used to multiply and get a number which will be based on the observation plus rating factor. How that will be done? Let's see. First, we'll find out the normal time per unit, that is simply observed time multiplied by रेटिंग फैक्टर. आप रेटिंग फैक्टर और ऑब्जर्व टाइम को मल्टीप्लाई करोगे तो आपको नॉर्मल टाइम मिलेगा. आपका नॉर्मल टाइम आएगा 5 मिनट्स मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 120%, 6 मिनट्स. और फिर आपको लेना है इसमें अलाउंसेस. Now allowances is nothing but that portion of the time in the production which is lost because of the human inefficiency which cannot be avoided at all. See, we are human beings. Human beings are not expected to work continuously. Even if it is a machine, machines can work continuously, robots can work continuously till the time they are not overheated. But then in case of human beings, they tend to lose some time in between the continuous activity of production because of fatigue, because of looking here, there, because of a change of the body position or changing the movements of the hands. It can be anything. It can be simply talking with the other colleagues. It can be getting some instruction from your supervisors. Some time may be lost. So for that purpose, they will always give you some allowances for that purpose, which shall be simply added to the normal time to get the standard time per unit. I will simply add the allowances. 30% of normal time, which is 30% of 6, that is 1.8 minutes. So your total standard time will be 6 plus 1.8, which will be 7.8 minutes. 7.8 minutes is the total time that will be taken for the purpose of making one unit. Total standard time per unit shall be 7.8 minutes. Now what they are asked in the problem, calculate the standard production per shift of. हम लोग कहेंगे standard production equals to shift time divided by standard time per unit. So my shift time is 8 hours divided by 7.8 minutes. Now I can't divide directly hours by minutes. So we simply convert this into 8 into 60 divided by 7.8 minutes so that I get the time in 61.54 units. This much are the standard production in a single shift of 8 hours. Thanks for watching this video. Do subscribe to our channel Ekeeda.